Tell me a little bit about you guys. What motivated you guys to want to start your own business?
I I'm engaged to a Because I'm engaged, and my fiance lives in Japan, and she can't come out here unless I make this happen. I could have just continued my job as a consultant, making fine money, but this is my dream.
Why can't she come here unless this works?
Yeah, why?
Because I want this to be stable, and
You can't afford her to come here.
that's why I'm here today. It could wait, but I mean, woe is me, like I can't get married, but it's like, do I have to choose between my company, my dreams, and my fiance? She's sitting there waiting. It's been 2 years since I proposed to her, and at that time I was working in consulting, and her parents approved, and now they don't approve. They think I'm crazy. And
Because you started a business?
yeah, I think in their culture, they're a little bit more conservative in the sense that they value someone who goes 9-to-5 job, or
So
they don't see
culturally,
the
it's
value.
hard.
Yeah.
It's moving, I gotta tell you.
Wow. You know, wow. I mean, to actually see the cast, or
Okay, welcome.
to actually see some of the cast of Shark Tank actually crying is just amazing to me, because these people are so tough. But it is moving to see that a person, a foreigner, has come here to start his own business, and he's so upset because he wants to make this work so bad so he can move his fiance here, and her parents don't approve. They want him to be in a typical 9-to-5 type job. It's just sickening. It's so sad that, I mean, our parents who have not adapted to the technology of the world is like some of the biggest downfalls. They're like the biggest downfall for people, because people are listening to these older people who have no ambition, who have no they can't open their minds to being successful business owners. They want people to just do the same thing. They want people to get a job, stay on their job till you retire, get a pension, Social Security, and die broke and upset like they are, right? Everybody I know that's living off their Social Security and pensions are not happy. They're sick. They have no education to keeping themselves healthy. They have no education to keeping their money flowing, right? They're just laying around. They've worked their job and they feel like they've accomplished something in life, and it's sad. Because if that's how you have to spend your last years, living off the government and living off of, some handout from the company you work for and you retire from, what type of life is that? Most of these people are not happy. But they want you to do what they did, because that's all they know. Not me. I don't want no Social Security. I will work, if I have to, until I die before I want any handout from the U.S. government. Don't want no food stamps. Don't want no Social Security. I don't want no pensions or nothing. I'll be happy with some type of residual income from the company I'm with or something like that. But I don't have a problem working. I don't have a problem working. The key is once you get up in those ages is to change your health habits and your eating habits. That way you can continue to work. I just looked at something on the news on a guy. He's like 100 years old. He's still selling cars. He does that because he loves to do it. Because he likes to get up on a daily basis and be active. Not just sitting around getting fat, getting diabetes, cancer, and all this bullcrap because you feel like, oh, I retired. Now it's just time to not do anything with myself. This guy has come here and he has a dream of starting his own business, and he wants his fiance to come to America and to feel secure, and he wants to make this business work. And her parents don't approve of that. It's always amazed me at the ambition that foreigners have to come into America, start their own business, and Americans sit here blaming people and making excuses. It always has amazed me how foreigners come here and start liquor stores, gas stations, and nail salons and the beauty supply stores and all these things that they do. And you know why they are continually able to do this year after year after year? Because one, they have the ambition, and two, they pass on that entrepreneurship of the entrepreneur mindset to their children. And it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going. Meanwhile, Americans are here filling out 9-to-5 job applications. What is wrong with this picture? If this is supposed to be the greatest country on earth, obviously it is. Well, to an extent. All these foreigners come here out of their bad situations, and their families have been doing this for decades. And they come over here, they start businesses, and they keep passing it down and down and down and down and down. But y'all still out here crying, complaining, and looking for jobs. What's wrong with this picture? Now this guy's on Shark Tank. He's selling a whole nother level. He's actually on television with the Shark Tank people. That was very moving. So I just want to tell you guys that you have to switch your mindset, and you have got to understand you're going to go through a downtime if you want to come up. You're going to go through a downtime if you want to come up. But it's what you do in this sinkhole that's going to determine how far you climb. It's what you're paying attention to. It's what you spend your days doing. It's all of that. You know, I've been a firm believer, and I keep telling you all this over and over again. No matter what business you're trying to get into, what you are going through and what you are doing during this downtime, when you are trying to build your business, is going to determine how successful you are. But you get a lot of you trying to learn something, then you stop. You watching TV, you trying to learn something, then you listening to drama with your family, then you trying to learn something, and you still watching more TV, then you're on the internet, you're on Facebook, and then you kind of just level out there and you just perish. Because you're not focusing on your business. And when you're going through that learning curve with your business and learning and educating yourself, the more you educate yourself, the higher you're going to climb. But you guys are just always distracted with negativity, you know, Insta whores, strippers, porn, movies, film, reality TV, news, CNN, Fox, and all that bullshit, and you just go and you just perish. This is the greatest problem that we have. Everybody is capable of becoming successful, but you're not focusing during your downtime. There's so much free education and motivation on YouTube. YouTube is the greatest thing that we have. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Right now in our society, there is nothing greater than YouTube. There's nothing greater than YouTube. There is not a piece of technology that is better than YouTube. Because YouTube provides you an unlimited amount of free motivation and education in any business opportunity that you're looking to be in. There's nothing greater. Whether if you want to learn to get healthy, if you want to learn about what's really going on with your body, if you want to learn what's how to build a website, if you want to learn how to do this, if you want to learn how to do that, if you want to get motivated, if you want to follow successful people, if you want to learn about the stock market, real estate, network marketing, opening, how to form a corporation, anything you want to learn, you can learn for free off YouTube. There is no excuse for you to be a failure. The problem is what many of you do is you use YouTube for what the devil wants you to use it for. You want to look at Empire. You want to look at Empire clips. Hundreds of thousands of views. Instead of trying to build your own, you want to watch one on TV. You want to look at these trash bag whores. 835,000 views, 4.5 million. The 70 hottest twerk vines, 4.5 million views. You want to look at all of this. This is what your life is about. This is why you're broke. And this is why you will die broke. All right? Or you want to look at this all day. You want to look at them get richer off their negative bullshit, these untalented souls, while you sit there broke. I mean, am I telling the truth? How many times has my phone rang since we've been here? I've been on this video. Sales calls that I'm ignoring, money I'm ignoring to try to help you. I don't know nobody in 561 area code. I mean, I'm just being honest. Right? So, it's your decision. You can let your parents discourage you, let them make you follow the same traditions in life. You go to school, get your high school diploma, go to college, get your degree, then you get your job, fill out a bunch of applications, hopefully someone will hire you, more than likely they're not. And then, or you can become your own corporation. You can become your own business. You can become your own leader. You can be somebody trying to help others like I do. It's all about a decision. It's the decision I made for my life. If I can't have this, somebody's going to have to take care of me. And if that person decides to take care of me, they take care of me. There's no option. There's no option. Either I'm going to be successful in my business or somebody loves me enough that they're going to take care of me. I fuck a job. It will never happen. It's not possible. It's not an option for my life. They can say, here's guaranteed pay for $200,000 a year in salary. I won't take it. I've done that from my house, from my home office. I won't take it. A job is not an option for my life. Either I'm going to be an entrepreneur. It's all about making a decision and sticking with it and working that plan. I'm going to be an entrepreneur, Somebody's going to take care of me or I'm going to die. Like Will Smith said, if me and you get on a treadmill, you're on a treadmill, he's on a treadmill, and you're on a treadmill. He said, either you're going to get off that treadmill first if we're racing, or I'm going to die. There's no option. Nobody will beat him on a treadmill. And that's the same thing for my life. And when you consciously make yourself think like that, you will program yourself to think like that. And it's just not an option. Either I'm going to be an entrepreneur, whether it's this business or I grow into something else. Somebody's going to take care of me or I'm going to have to die. There's no other option left in my life. That's it. So I commend, it's so sad and you people are just programmed to hate foreigners. Let me tell you something, foreigners are some of the greatest people that have created some of the best technology that have ever been made. They want y'all to hate legal immigrants and all this stuff. Man, look, if you weren't so busy worrying about being a slave on the job, you wouldn't care about no illegal immigrants. These foreigners come over here and keep y'all lawns cut. They come over here and they provide the weaves y'all like to put in y'all head. They got the gas stations that put gas in the cars that y'all drive. They sell the liquor that y'all love to drink. Please, you ought to be thankful for foreigners. Because a lot of y'all ain't got the ambition to do none of the stuff that they out here doing. You just weak. You weak. Shout out to all my foreign entrepreneurs. Get your money. We appreciate you. I appreciate you.